Let us see. Okay. There we go. All right, so this morning I had a few problems with A, not feeling good, but B, I had problems with Akitosh Palace by Wizard of Core, Grand Psijic. I had a few problems with the fact that Chatbot, which is pretty obviously an add-on for Twitch chat, updated itself. And whenever that program updates itself, it screws everything up. And if you don't know about O authorizations and you use that program, you will soon learn. So I already see effects off the top here. 123 of them. Surprisingly, the sky is not one. This is impressive. So obviously, we're at 593 out of 700, and we've got a ton of Ivy effects. I would just perhaps turn them down slightly in brightness on the toggles when you select them. Aside from that, I mean, it's such a great way to not have to buy tons and tons of Ivy. Somebody's asking about whether or not we're having problems today with well, lag, essentially. Okay, so we've got a walkway over here, which I love. And it looks like a whole bunch of stuff here is portals and oh, so this is related to Castle Wrath. Text is super helpful. I gotta say, I love it when people do this. When you connect the different areas. Ah! Plop. Not the brightest bulb in the box. Okay, we've got all of this stuff going on. So we have a crafting area over here, a mini crafting area. Because obviously these are not all of the tables. Transmutation. Morning, Miss Harere. I always say your name weird. I'm sorry. This looks good, but it could look even better if you, since you like EHT, try adding the dirt EHT landscape, and you'll have dirt on the ground. It'll look even better. Hope you don't mind the little bit of suggestions when I'm looking at houses. It's something I'm trying to do because I know a lot of the people who look at houses are not builders, and they certainly, a lot of them don't know EHT, so they might not even know Misa or Misa. So I'm trying to provide a little extra value-added service. By giving suggestions where I can help out. Please don't be offended. I'm not saying your build looks bad. But this, like, for example, this could use more light. So you have 593 items, so you could add more light here. I'd say Daedric lighting would look perfect with your thrones. Maybe stick a few Daedric floor lamp looking things along the sides. You'd really brighten this place up. It's obviously a trophy house, which is nothing's wrong with. If I had trophies, I would have a trophy house too. But since I suck, yeah. Oh, and that's too cute not to be lit up. You need a little more light for the kitties. For the kitties. I hope Wizard doesn't get mad at me for all the suggestions. Not trying to be offensive. But hopefully people realize that it means I'm telling you the truth, because if I haven't said anything bad, then it's good. If I haven't said anything critical, then it's fine. But everything needs a little something. I mean, my own builds need something. So I didn't realize, and that's because I'm a dumbass, that J-Heart's flower arrangement thing has a limit. You're only supposed to use, you're only supposed to use 30 items. Oops. Let's see if I can do this. I guess not. I was hoping I could do that. So I had done it, but I hadn't limited it to 30 items. And so it's... Luckily, I went and I looked at it, and I was under 30 items, so I got really lucky. And then I decided to add a couple more things to it. And I still was under 30, so I'm leaving it in Moon Sugar for him, but I'm not sure it's the wisest move, because this is lovely. I really like this. This is very elegant. I like the colors of the... Okay, so the colors of the pillows next to the bed colors. Perfect. I really like what you've done here with the red guard stuff. It looks really nice in this room. Super elegant. Let's go see what's in the back. I'll show you what I mean about my... Oh, hello. How's it going, priestess? And we have a little area for all of our companions who are no longer or never were alive. So this is what I'll show you about Moon Sugar. Moon Sugar, wider than a mile. Believe it or not, I'm sick, feverish, can't stop eating, can't stop sleeping, barely holding my shit together. But what are you gonna do? Okay, so this is what I ended up with for my flower arrangement. So it's like 25 items or something little like that. But I ended up adding this horse and the flowers on the horse. And that, I think maybe some flowers here. I put some flowers here. So otherwise it's a pretty small build. Thinking about maybe hiding one more butterfly bush in there, but not sure. Thank you. I don't know if it needs to be a little fuller or not, but regardless, this is what I came up with. It's like 25 or so items, 26 items. This was from Swankery, not the butterfly, the sunflowers. She sent them to me one day when I was saying how much I love them, but I hate that they're crown sore. And it was just such a sweet thing to do. And it's like, I kind of want to call this whole build friendship in honor of that. And that's why it has the little position of honor there. It's because she did something so sweet. The building people, so many of them are just amazing humans. I'm a real fan of so many of our, especially the really talented ones. So let's see Shirley, speaking of talented. Oh no, we can't. That might be on purpose for purposes of the contest. Okay, that 2. Ghost 70. Ah, why are you people all locking me out? Why you go locking me out? Ebon Mouse. Lucky Cat Hostel. Uh-oh. Hostels are bad. People die in hostels. At least in the movies. Lucky Cat is totally growing on me. Oh, okay. What's the theme? Alright, so we've got 385 items, so we're almost full. No effects. Lucky Cat Hostel. It's kind of disingenuous to say no effects when they name the house, because the house of it name is an effect itself. So that's how you add it. You go into the effects and you select home customization, and then you select house name or whatever it is. Oh, okay. Oh, look, they built a lower patio. I love it. This is part of why this house is growing on me. It's, oh my God. You can build over to this? Holy crap, I did not realize you could build right over to the other patio. Oh, I hope you can get it. Can you sneak in? Dude, Ebon Mouse. Ah! I'm dead. You should put fences up. Otherwise, it's awesome. I'm stoked. That is amazing. So impressed, Ebon Mouse. I don't even know you and I'm impressed. But I love your lower level stuff. Great. And upper level. Look at that. Impressive. You make it look like it's all one thing. You really do. Which guild is this? Is this one of the Discord guilds? Because I know there's a screenshot-y one for one of the Discord guilds right now. Lovely kitchen. Oh, that's interesting on the angle like that. Izabi, the hearts and souls of men. Kitty, don't eat that. Well, I suppose it is meat. I guess I might be a little ridiculous. IKEA, okay. I've seen them. They sometimes have a trader. And I go shopping there when they do. I don't think I saw a trader for them this week, though. Although I didn't hit everything. So, lovely home. You're outside, though. Chef kiss. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Completely. Where was I? Lucky Cat? Ebon Mouse? FRK. Temple to Hircine. Ample. That must have just been published, because I didn't see that. Do you? Hi, Perdita. Where are they located this week? If they're, do they have a trader this week? Because I know that like DDA lost their trader this week because we got outbid. You know what happens is whenever Walmart gets bumped out of Deshawn, out of Mournhold, they take a spot in Vivek City, and then the Vivek City person ends up taking a spot in Clockwork or something. And it seems to knock us every time. What? What? What'd I do? Well, what? I'm scared. Ample. Look at that. Hard to believe this is ample. I love total redos. I'm waiting for Misa. Oh, that's gonna be an effect. That's too bright. No, it's not. No effects. I love the waterfalls with multiple. Oh yeah. Well, you know, we got taken out by feline meowporium. Like I said, when a Vivek guild gets taken out, I mean, everybody's just looking out for their own best interests. It's not anybody, being jerks or anything. It's just, that's how it goes. People need backups. It's a terrible system to begin with. Oh, poor Ferrari. I mean, I don't like the competitive nature of it to begin with, right? What is this? It's just a cage. Okay. Spooky. Yeah. Well, no. You mean the waterfall over here? Yeah, it's gorgeous. She doesn't have any effects in the house, interestingly. Crab. Oh, is this how you get into the house? There's no other entrance, huh? Neato. Yeah, agreed, but there's got to be a better way. I really don't like the exclusionary nature of it. All the storage. Storage is J-Heart's thing, man. He's going to love this house if he hasn't seen it already. Look at that great view. I wonder if this is for a contest? Excuse me. It's true, but it's getting to the point where they've tripled in price. Even the wealthy guilds are having trouble keeping up. Oh, this is lovely. Good job. I love when people build up like this. There's so much to look at. Very Hircine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. People have suggested lots of things, Antiostasia, alinor, but I don't know which ones of them would work. I don't claim to be an expert on that, because certainly people said, the auction house in WoW had its problems, and people had problems, were working that system. Seems to be a way to work every system. There isn't a solution that's perfect, but I would like a solution that's more inclusionary, that let everybody use it instead of just people who join a guild that specifically does trading. 558 out of 600. We've got 72 effects. I'm in love. Look at the wallpaper. Oh, so well done. This is normally blue, so they changed its color. And look at the way they darkened the effects so that the effects look natural and not fake. It's well done. A little dark. I'd add some light in here, but otherwise it's so amazing. No, I don't want to go to another house. I like this house. Look at the wallpaper. Ooh. Lots of portals, too. Oh, that's interesting. Turning that green. Which ones? They're, no, they're effects. All of this is effects. Here, I'll show you. It's just, they turned down the coloring so that the coloring isn't as bright and fake looking. Except for that one's still pretty bright. But that's okay. Sometimes you want bright things. Ha! That's funny. I use this same picture as a painting in one of my houses. In this house, because it looks right in this house. All the alinor stuff. Back in the other room. This room? No tapestries. No tapestries. This all is just, that's a tapestry, that's a tapestry. But for the most part, they're made fake. Yeah, yeah. Perfectly good question, though. I'm glad you asked. I don't ever mind going back and checking something. Ah! Oh, yeah. This is the back of a library Alinor library box thing. Wow. This room is hard to do with effects. I did this room over with a Murkmire kind of effect, and it was difficult because if you notice, you've got curves everywhere, and especially around the door, and it's impossible to do an effect here without obscuring the door, unless you do two thin ones and then one up here, and it just looks weird. This might also be in progress. Like, they may be still skinning it, or that might be from the other room, in which case you might want to just delete that portion or make it smaller. But, you know, skinning this house, no easy feat. I like hanging the basket above that. That looks right. I don't know. If you've ever skinned this house, you know what I mean. It's not a simple thing. I wonder what that is. Is that coming from the roof? I have a feeling that's coming from above. And it's leaking through. I love these doorways. The clear, like, boarded. Where's the cool oven? Did I miss an oven? I thought I saw it. Yeah, my brain is brain soup right now. Oh, yeah, that. I did look at that. I have had the dumbest brain today and yesterday. I can't, like... Yes, it does, Fiendish. Yes, it does. My brain is just not functional. Is that the back of a lamp? I think that's the back of that. Okay, yeah. Kind of almost looks intentional there, doesn't it? Like it kind of like should have a trophy head on it or something. Good use of IV. Oh, okay. So this is... Oh, I love it. I love the fishy tank. These are effects, obviously. So the blue, which looks like an aquarium, the bubbles, and the fish are effects in this. Everything else is real. Now, they put one over here too, and this looks fantastic. This looks really good. Your bird is hovering slightly. You may want to push it down just a little bit. But you've got here layered effects, which aren't flickering. So that's really impressive to me. What they've done is, that's the purple part is called, it's just a stained glass effect, and it's dyed purple, and then they just put that across. Now, the flower ones are stained glass windows. So they then colored those stained glass windows and placed them over the stained glass, and there's no flickering, which is impressive as hell. It means that they did it really, really well to have no flickers. Sometimes layering effects, you can't... Wow, they have something... Okay, they didn't have something there. It just looks really good, I think. And they've avoided all flickering, which is impressive as hell. Oh, your lamp is coming through. You may want to lower it. Okay, so this person agrees with me that it sucks that you can't see out. And so I made a platform also. So this is their platform. Let's go look at it. Oh, they added water to the pool. Nice. And then lights along the walkway so you don't fall to your death. Oh, this is pretty. Nice view. You can sit here, have an outdoor cookout. This is probably where the bartender stands, right? Neat. Neat Alinor house. Alright, I'll show you what I'm working on. And then we'll go to EU. But that always, and whenever I see fish like that, it makes me want to add fish to all of my houses. Now this is a stylized version of my office. Obviously has not really been worked on yet. But I got this stuff together so that we could, sure, which one? I got this stuff together so that I could start working on it. It's obviously not very neat or well done yet, if ever. Ooh, we'll just stick you there. Hollow Lunar? Okay. It's coming along. There'll be improvements. I'll be using EHT to straighten things out and whatnot. But the idea being that I do have bookshelves all along this wall. These will be where my degrees go, because that's what I have. Got a table right behind us with a salt lamp. So the salt lamp's right here, right? And then my skooma thing is going to take place. There's a bunch of stuff going on, but generally there's going to be a lamp. There's going to be, I'm going to try to do a general replication of my office as best I can. Get in there, you big stupid. And then a kitty, because I have a kitty, although that does not look like my cat. So we're in progress. I was collecting stuff yesterday so that I could do this. I've got 2 monitors. The desk is not right. I need a better desk. All sorts of stuff. We'll figure it out. I was gonna build on screen, but I don't know that I am. We'll see. Where is Hollow Lunar Champion? Okay. I don't think we did one of those yet. And away we go. See my potato mouse pad? And then this is supposed to be me for the time being with my potato head. See? That coloring might go away. I might make it more, that was just really for building. Tater Stabby, we need a fake me to stay in that office and do all the work. The real me isn't. Oh, wow, we're full here. Wow. What do we have here? Okay. I see dirt already. Really good usage. This is super lush. Oh, wow. What? This is cool. The things people do with greenhouses these days. It's so amazing. I love it. I love what people have done with greenhouses and incorporate. Wow, you wouldn't even know. This does not look like Hall of the Lunar Champion to me. This looks so naturey. Aw, the Bella. So my friend Griff asked me who DeBella was. And he's like, I hope this doesn't make me sound stupid. I'm like, how would you know if you've never played ESO or, I mean, you know, any of the, okay, I'll go look at that. Elder Scrolls stuff. How would you know, you know? So I explained to him that she's kind of like Venus, but a little more full of debauchery. This is gorgeous. Look at that touch with the wind chimes. Ooh, pretty. Look at your framing. See, you did what I love here. You've got that purple tree framing the view. So when you look forward, that's really well done, Nessa. I will go under the bridge, I promise, but I want to see what's here too. So this is beautiful. Oh my goodness, Perdita. Good for you. All right, let's go look under the bridge. Under the bridge. Huh. Oh yeah, you weren't kidding. Actual secret treasure under the bridge. It's funny. That's great. Yeah, BMW is doing the contest, but I think you could submit that to something else, and this is gorgeous. What a beautiful, beautiful house. I love it. You know, and I hate this section. So the fact that you did something so amazing with it makes me pleased. This section annoys me. Am I allowed to see the lion's den, or are you still working on it? Because when I looked through the window over there, it looked like you had something there. See? I'm thinking about breaking in. Can I break in? Ah! I broke in! I'm a terrible person. Sneaky, sneaky. Am I allowed to go in there? Or no? I can wait. I'm a terrible person. What was I going to say to you? Hello, Nesteris. Something to keep in mind, Perdita. Let me find it. While building it, use this in the background to really make you feel like you're happily at home. There's all sorts of Riverwoods soundscapes, and that's one of them. I'm gonna peek in here. Oh wow, you built a whole nother house. That's awesome. I see a kitty. I used to listen to that while building myself. It's a very calming, soothing. Oh wow, nice refrigerator. Oven, stove. That is really well done, honestly. Is that soap? Because I always think of that as soap. Oh, the knife rack. Knife rack pleases me ever since I saw one. Now I'm like, oh, I love them every time I see them. Oh, wow. That looks like a screen. You made that look like a screen. That's amazing. It's perfect for and this thin walls made out of paintings. This looks very Japanese. It's gorgeous. Oh, wow. Wow. This is something else. It's funny. Just recently I was talking about building a house starting with the view. Did you start with the view, knowing which view you wanted? Oh, look at this bath sink. Or did you not know what you wanted? Okay. See, I have been thinking about starting with a view and saying, this is the view I want. I'm going to build a house around that view. I've been thinking about it. Oh my god! This fireplace is insane. I always forget you're such a master cobbler. In bedroom. Oh no, it's raining in here. They need to fix this. Jerks. It's really stunning. This is art, just pure art. It's gorgeous. Yeah, and you nailed it. It looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Wow. You make me jealous. My little office compared to this amazingness. It is. It's huge. There's nothing else to look at on NA, so we'll head over to EU. It's huge, and it's and it goes nice places. You know, like you can. The views are incredible. The Moongrave Fane has actually got some excellent views if you build up. But most people stick to Hall because the Hall of Colossus is probably the easiest to get a really decent view and a decent build. It's the most obvious that shows you what you can do. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wish that all of those houses, like the Lucky Cat, I was shocked that it extended as far as it did. Oh, okay. Can I see it or no? I'm just waiting for it to load, as you can see. It doesn't want to load, but I want it to load, whether it wants to or not. Load, load, load your boat. I don't know what to do with my hundings. I used to have a just straight up house build there. Then I had a murder mystery there. I don't like either one. I don't know what to do with it. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I had a feeling. Let me close out of things. Wait. Why did the server time out? Are you guys down? I'm coming on without Steam. We're gonna go Steamless. I don't know why it's giving me issues, but Trying it without Steam will probably get me in. It would. You know where's a good port town? Have you seen Futerco's Colossal? It's a port town. It's actually an excellent idea. Something to keep in mind for future builds if we ever do anything other than mini builds again. So sick of mini builds. I don't think that J-Heart's ever gonna go back to anything other than mini builds, though. I think if we're looking for full builds, we're gonna have to stick to DDA and Housing's Finest. Okay. Oh, all right. Colossal? My husband is having meetings at work from bed. He has maximized his lazy in a way that I never thought was possible. It's like, what, noon? Yeah, it's 1:45. He's still in bed, doing work from bed. And you know, it's like, I ask myself, why am I annoyed by that? I shouldn't let that bother me. I mean, if he makes it work and he is working, what does it matter where he works from? But for some reason, it does bother me that he doesn't get up and do anything. I mean, he's doing stuff from bed. You get the idea. All right, hub. Let's go to, is it under your name or is it under your sister's, Pyrola? I'm assuming it's under your name. Bark Brotherhood makes me think of a bunch of dogs in the Brotherhood Caverns. That would be just such a funny thing, wouldn't it? It would be hilarious. Okay, Perdita. I didn't know if it was you or if it was Pyrola or Tyrola. I forget your sister's name. The Bark Brotherhood. Man, doesn't that make your imagination just start running? It totally does for me. Led by the barker or the woofer instead of the silencer or the speaker. Instead of the speaker, you've got the woofer. I'm such a jackass. No, you did, but it's funny. It's oh wow. This is hundings? Holy crap. Oh. Okay. Should I go in the house first? Or should I look at this stuff first? This is gorgeous. Mostly underground. Well, good doggos that kill. Oh wow, this is lovely. Holy crap, you even decorated the island out there. Okay, I'll come back. Oh, I see. Sifith. We got Sifith. I'm sorry, I always joke around with his name because his name is so weird. It's like Sifith. Excellent lighting, by the way. Okay. Hello. You look lovely. It is amazing. Amazing. I'm going back through the loop here because I saw pretty things. 600 out of 600. I think they're done. Oh, great place for the hist. Put it in the pool. But I want to see all of this. Look at all of this. Gorgeous. You know what this reminds me of? I guess because of the walkways, it totally reminds me of Topol. Alright. I love what you've done to this island. The fact that you've covered it in trees instead of just making it just boring old rock. Oh, you sunk that down. That's neat. Ah! Who are you eating? What are you, a Bosmer? Don't eat Fred. Fred never did anything to you. It is lush. Look at this beauty. I don't think so. Alright, let's see if I can get around. Walk the plank. Not get eated. Don't get eated. Don't get eated. Hey, your turtle's trying to run away with the fishies. Yes, I see you did this here. Thank you. This guy's trying to set fire to stuff. Whoa! I fell. I was trying to look at things and I fell. All right, so I noticed this in where is it? Alakir. Doesn't that tent in a certain way look like a high heel shoe? I don't know why, but it looks like a high heel shoe to me. There's one in Alakir and I'm just like, that's a shoe. Oh God. Look at the lighting. Oh, wow. The things that Stabby notices. I'm gonna get eaten. I'm gonna get eaten. I'm gonna get eaten. I can't jump. Stabbies can't jump. We've established. Alright, I'll take a different turn this time. Oh, okay. Well, at least there's a little bit of justice in that. I'm kidding. So, oh, okay, so we've got the little market here. I can almost smell what this smells like. It smells fresh and pineapple-y. I don't know why I think that, but I do. You're gonna kill me. I'm gonna avoid you. Okay, so there's the shoe. We're going to assume that Stabby would not be able to make it into that. Ah! Oh, another way to go, I see. Oh, man. Not again. Okay. Did you just heal me? That's hilarious. I just want to go up on the roof now. I don't think I'll get eaten here. gosh, the statue fell over. Poor statue. This is one of the best, honestly, this is one of the best hundings I've ever seen. Wow, that's cool. I've never seen anyone turn that into an oven before or a stove or anything. I just screenshotted that. That's cool. What is this? Just lining of make it look gold on the sides? I'm a little confused about what that is. There's so much going on here. Oh, and that leads you down to the thinger. And the closes off the house. Okay. That's cool. This is fantastic. It's so unique. Oh, secret stash. Okay. I mean, honestly, I've never seen one look like this. Good job. I love it. So the petals mean I'm done? Okay, let's go look at something small. See if I have it in me. I keep telling people to open their damn houses. What? Smallish. No, thank you. I appreciate you inviting me. Twin arches. No. Do you? Mornoth? Yeah, Mornoth is smallish. I put my town in Mornoth, but I think you're right. A port town in Hundings could be so amazing. You know where else would be an amazing port town? Princely Dawnlight. Princely Dawnlight could be, I mean, just considering all of the outside space, up along the ramparts even, that would be insane. Is this a storage house? Halcyon house. Oh, effects. Oh. Don't think this is... Yeah, this is under construction, maybe? Or not? What are you doing in here, man? Creepy. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. I don't even want to admit how many greenhouses I've bought. I haven't used any of them yet because I'm saving them for, I'm gonna do a different, it is. I was gonna do something with my moon sugar. Altmer Apartment, Eula, Golden Gryphon. Given my fever, I'm not going to run too long today. So smaller houses are good. I should be working. There we go. Altmer Apartment. Got some nice clutter. This is so hard to do with 30 items. I really wish they'd at least up the count to 100. But this is lovely. Imagine falling asleep next to that potbelly stove. Nice and cozy. I do too. They're amazing. I guess we'll do a big one of Niowens to end with. Oh wait, Sleek Creek. Oaky Wolf? I don't think we're getting them with the release that's coming, but we may be getting it in the future. It's certainly not in the PTS, unfortunately. There's no structural items, but we could do what we always do and use the backs of things or whatever. Create bookcases, make bookcases into floors or whatever we do. Wow, which mount is that? I kind of want it. What mount is this? That is so cool. Yeah. Well lit on the interior too. What do you have in there? Yeah, I think they know. I think they know we want more structural items. Maybe they just can't do it all at once. I'm not sure. Maybe they're just overwhelmed with... I need that. I need that sand camel. I don't know what boxes that drops out of, but I need it. Look at this little cozy area. This person is really talented. There's some sort of light buried under there. I don't know what, though. Man, it's crazy what people can do with Sleek Creek. It's such a small, like, size house. Not small for the limitation of what to put in it, but it's just, like, physically small. It does look awesome. And yet people can create so many rooms and so much going on. It's kind of amazing what they're capable of. Do we have stairs up too? Yeah. So all of this is the rooms that we were just in. Plus they have crafting stuff. And then they've decorated this too. That's amazing. I want to point out the clutter they put over here actually tells a little bit of a story. It suggests that perhaps they're creating this wanted poster, and maybe that's the money they're planning on awarding. Just seems like that's what it says to me. Really good job. All right, Niwen, let's hit up a big one of yours. Go to your... I like it dark, Ebonheart Chateau. Not a huge Ebonheart fan, so let's... There's Kitty up there. Get this one over with. Hate to say it like that, but that's how I feel about this house. Niwen's fine. It's just... Ebonheart Chateau is not one of my favorite homes. The big, dark elf looking homes. $700 out of 700. So no effects, so we're not actually putting physical darkness in. I think Ebonheart gets me the most because of all the constant ash falling. It feels like, you know, you have this great outdoors section that you kind of get ruined by the fact that there's a constant rain of ash. You know? Just everything is so dark. Dismal. Got the stables with the pony. Hello, pony. It's their little pony. We've got... Well, you'd be working against the house because the house wants to be dark. You know? Okay, well that works. Which makes a lot of sense, actually. Got a little graveyard back here. I mean, that's working with the house because the house already has that volcanic feel. So that was a smart move, I think. They managed to... I wouldn't say this is warm, I'd say this is shiny. This is more of a shiny treasury feeling than a... Yeah, exactly. Than anything else. I just... The shiny, to me, suggests wealth. There's different things you can do with lighting. Like, shiny lighting makes me think about wealth. Cozy lighting makes me think about warmth and just, you know, wanting to be somewhere cozy. That lamp helps with the Daedric one. Really helps with the cozy feeling up on the second floor, but it's still more shiny to me than anything else, which is fine. And then that's why you have all these surfaces for the lights to bounce off of. Over here we have functional lighting for the crafting, but still some shiny. Oh, this is more warm lighting. I'll go back. But the warm lighting for the eating, I like this. This is smart. You want a kitchen to feel warm and cozy. Let me go look at the snack on the bed. How did I miss that? Oh, that guy. Hi. Why are you on a bed? You gonna eat somebody? Imagine going to bed and finding that sucker. No, thank you. Alright. Hi, snack. Low snack. And another business area over here. Okay, what are we at time-wise? Alright, we just made it over an hour, so I'm going to call it. I am not well. I have fever. I've been eating and sleeping constantly. So I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do some building. I have to get together more materials for building for my office. But I will catch you all later, and thanks for showing me your houses. And have fun building. See you tomorrow.